something on the table.
We're live.
We need something on the table.
Hey everyone.
I'm gonna put something on the table.
Today I'm gonna show you how to change a tire.
With only one item.
Guys, please.
Duct tape.
Please let us know if you can hear us and see us, because I, in fact, do not know how to set up a live stream, but I did, in fact, try. So, hopefully you can see us.
We're waiting for the response. We're waiting for the response.
I know it's delayed, so I'm like, I hope this is working, but...
Delayed again, because they're singers. Okay,
I still don't
let's
know, because it's so delayed.
We have a hand.
I see waves.
Sub.
I see lots of... I'll see comments.
They'll...
Yes!
Okay.
We hear and see.
They-
Let's go!
They'll always be like,
We did
no
it.
audio, no audio.
I was literally like, I was like sweating waiting for this, like all morning. I was like, please work. Okay.
All right.
Here we
We're
go.
Welcome
good.
everybody. Welcome back to the live stream. So, you know, I'm gonna tell you a story while we're sitting here. If you're wondering whose idea it was to do this, it was Ryan's, and isn't it crazy? He's just not here.
Yeah.
But we did kind of decide that maybe we wanted to start, you know, just hanging out and talking to you guys again before videos. Just talking at first because I don't want to learn any songs. I don't think any of us want to learn any songs today.
Songed out.
But, you know, we'll start with this and it's going to work.
Yeah, it was crazy at one point that if you think about it, like, if we were streaming and we were doing, like, getting ready for Christmas or something, let's just say, like, there'd be weeks where we were learning, like, 10 songs a week.
Yeah, lots.
And they weren't like, oh, you kind of have to know them. Like, they were songs that you, like, had to actually know pretty well.
Yeah.
And that was, I think, when I was the least mentally foggy I've been in my entire life.
Yeah, that definitely, like, I think scared us away from live streaming. And then we were like, what if we just didn't do that? We just got to, like, actually come talk to you guys. So that's what we're doing today. The schedule for the summer
I saw that.
is actually, there's a post that's going to go out. What day is today? Thursday. There's a post that's going to go out on Sunday that has all of our summer or our July shows on it. Yeah, Autumn, you're right. This does remind me of the COVID live stream. That was kind of like the idea, because we were just like, we would sit, how long did we stream?
Long time.
Like, we would sit on there for like an hour and a half before the video twice a week and just stream and just like talk to everybody from like our bedrooms.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, COVID was a crazy time for that.
Yeah. Muse Musician said it's a lot to learn that many songs. Crazy you did it for even that long. Yeah, no, I know. There was definitely a point though where we got like to the day to pick a song, and we were just like, what if we just played this song that we played a month ago?
I had an iPod back there that had all the tempos for all the songs, we could hear each other, and there'd be times where I'd just like scroll really far back until I hit one that we hadn't played in a while.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we did, I think we probably did Skater Boy like 100 times, and what was that one that we, like TikTok song that we did?
Deathbed?
Yes, yeah, Deathbed.
Yeah.
We played that like 100 times.
And in addition to like, I mean at its peak, like learning like 10 songs a week, we were also making demos of all the acoustic songs back then.
To make them good.
So we would have to like, we'd each have 2 songs to do, and I'd have to like create a session and create 2 like rough acoustic demos and send them to everybody. It was it was time. We were grinding a little bit back then.
Yeah. We had all the time in the world once we got back from COVID. And then once things like started opening again, we were like, how are we gonna do this? Oh, it's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Is Trevor Giant?
I just saw that.
I guess I am.
Stand up, let him know.
Your head will just be completely out of
For
frame.
reference, I'm 6'2".
You can't see any of our heads.
Oh no? Oh, okay. Well, then that's...
So if I'm 6'2", that makes you what? 6'9", 6'10"?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Oh, Autumn. Bright. You're right.
Bright,
We played Bright so much. We did that on tour, too.
That's a good song. I heard that in...
It is a good song.
You guys are playing it on tour. I was like in a mall all
Yep.
alone. Remember that I was trying to find you guys at the Cheesecake
Yes.
Factory?
I
Yeah.
do.
And I like heard that song coming from a mall, and you know how like the mall makes
The
everything
mall
more
echo.
reverby, and I was
Yeah.
like, this sounds so amazing. This song is incredible. I love it.
I don't really
Yeah, I
know
do love
what
that song.
happened to them. Like,
Yeah,
I
they were
don't either.
really
I feel like
amazing.
it's unusual to have a song that's that big and like.
They had Cool Kids and Bright. I think both were actually pretty big.
But was Bright?
Bright wasn't as big as
Cool
Yeah.
Kids.
Cool
Yeah,
Kids.
Cool Kids was
but
huge.
Somebody said, "Why are you just like it's winter?" I can tell you why. In
It
my
is-
room,
It is kind of
there's a
winter.
vent right above like where I sit at my desk to teach, and it is freezing.
It is actually kind of not warm out today though too.
You know, Sam, you look like a homeowner today.
I do.
Doesn't he look like a homeowner?
He
He looks like a
does.
homeowner.
I haven't hard launched it on Instagram.
Oh, did I spill the beans?
No, but I think I
Well,
mentioned it to
I
somebody
was
on
gonna
a
say
fan retreat.
also
and they-
every fan that was here for the fan retreat did in fact know.
Yeah, I know.
They
I
did
don't.
find out.
I'm totally joking. I don't care.
Okay.
I do have something hilarious to mention that the homeowners left me at my place. They
Oh my
left
gosh, yeah.
lots of like, hey, we didn't want to take this washer and dryer out. Hey, we didn't want to take the TV mounts out. And the mom, they had just had like a baby,
Mhm.
and she forgot she left like 8 bags of frozen breast milk in the freezer of my house.
That's a score.
And it was such a weird surprise that like I was cleaning out the freezer and I was just like, whoa, oh.
What are you?
And I was like, oh, I have to call them and like, do they need this? Because that was like extremely expensive a little bit ago.
Really?
Oh yeah, formula.
Yeah, it was
and
there was
stuff.
a major shortage.
Yeah.
Did you? How did you know it was that type of milk?
It's in
was
like
it-
a bag.
It's in a
It's a
bag and it
specific-
has the dates on it and it says
Perfect
whatever.
timing. We were just talking about breast milk.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys prefer frozen or refrigerated?
I just posted the link
Well,
to
did
the
you see
stream
the
because
text I
I forgot.
Oh, what you found in the fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just had
I do.
and you know what else they told me?
Everyone.
I didn't say this to you guys yet, but the previous homeowners left like a note with like, here's the padlock and the blah blah blah, and they were like, also like, if you didn't know, Bill Rothstein, who was the
Oh,
evil
yeah.
genius
Yeah,
guy,
yeah, yeah.
used to live there.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no!
no.
But when that whole thing happened, they demolished the house because
Okay,
they were
that's good.
like, bad.
No, that's not his, like...
It was the house that he grew up in. Not
Okay,
like
yeah,
his
yeah.
adult house, but
So
that's where
scary.
his family was raised. And so when they found all that stuff out, they dozed it and they built this one.
Mm.
Yeah, I would be glad that they did that because I don't think I would like to know that and then live in
They
the
kept
same
his
house.
other one, though. Like,
They
the house
did?
that he actually lived in is now, like, a chiropractic office or
Yeah.
something like that.
Across the street from Subaru.
Yeah.
You know, everybody is familiar with that whole thing, right? The pizza bomber case.
You can
It's
give
the
them a
most
I feel like a
little
lot of people
eerie
did. I mean, it was
thing
on like
ever.
Netflix and
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix series was called Evil Genius.
Yeah. Is
And-
it still on there?
Yeah, I would
Is it?
imagine
Yeah.
it wouldn't go off.
Yeah.
It was a Netflix.
It was a Netflix
made,
documentary,
like,
right?
thing.
Yeah.
Very similar to like Tiger King or.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I actually think that Tiger King came out and then Evil Genius came out shortly
I
after.
think you're right, yeah.
It was crazy.
Tiger King was like a COVID. Wasn't that around COVID?
Yes,
Yeah,
that was like
COVID, yeah.
right when.
That was a
lockdown-
perfect
It was.
timing
It
for
seems
that
so
show.
planned. It's like all the timing was just impeccable.
Yeah, I wonder if that would have been anything if it wasn't just for
Yeah.
everyone being bored out of.
I
their
know,
minds.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Race commented, said he saw us at Watkins Glen.
Oh, sweet.
Dude.
Thanks.
It
And
didn't
Echo
see
Smith
me,
is still around.
sadly.
I do know all the new Echo Smith songs, but they just are not as good as the old ones.
Ray saw us at the Race.
Race. Oh.
Who said
That was a fun
Express?
show.
Those cards were
I'm
fast.
sorry, the pizza what case?
Pizza
The pizza
bomber.
bomber.
Pizza bomber. Yes. So okay. Should I just do it? Should I say it?
Going back to that. Well, yeah, go ahead. Talk.
Okay. Well, there was a
Yeah,
guy.
give the explanation.
Well, all we knew. This is back in here. What was this? 2003.
Yeah.
There was a guy who robbed a bank on our busy street. Robbed a bank, and he had a big, like a bomb under his shirt.
I thought it was it
Collar
a
bomb?
collar bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, like strapped to him.
And
Like locked to him.
yep.
Yeah.
Like
Locked.
not of his own
doing.
Somebody
yeah.
did that and to him and then sent him to rob a bank.
He was a pizza delivery person, and the person that he delivered the pizza to strapped this thing on him and sent him
To a bank.
to rob it. He also had
Yeah.
a gun
Yeah.
that was a cane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he robbed a bank, and it was in the middle of the winter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like snowing.
Well, no,
really bad?
no.
No,
School
I
had
don't
just
think
got
so.
back in session.
In session.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, and
But then he robbed the bank and he walked out of there,
yeah,
Yeah.
right?
he did successfully rob it.
And then where did he end up? Back
He
at
went-
the cell phone tower?
No, he went in front of Eyeglass World.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
And
blew
And
up.
it blew up, yeah.
People were like, "This is a joke. There's no way that this is like
actually gonna
Actually
go
gonna
off.
happen." And but then he did. He blew up in
Yeah.
front of the eye. Actually, where I got these glasses for real.
Eyeglass
It's still
World.
there. The Eyeglass World.
Oh wait,
Oh
wasn't
no! Oh my god! I'm so sorry. Wyatt said, "As a pizza delivery driver, thanks for the new fear."
Oh no, you'll be fine. It's never happened since.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
They put laws in After Place that say you can't do that.
yeah.
Apologies. They did
No,
make they made a Netflix documentary about this. So you guys, if you really want to
Yeah.
know, you can go
Evil
watch
genius.
But
It is.
it was Marjorie Deal Armstrong, who was the
Yes. She
lady
was, like,
that
the
supposedly
mastermind.
orchestrated this with the help of Bill Rothstein, who Sam lives in his house now
Yeah.
and condones his actions.
I did.
But these two people came up with this plan, and that's why it's called Evil Genius. And then I think they watched him from afar
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah.
hope that this was going to go as planned. And then they visited the cell phone tower. Or no, was that where the pizza was delivered to?
We need to
Was the
watch
cell
this
phone
I think
tower.
the pizza was
Yeah.
delivered to the cell phone tower. They met him there, and
Yeah,
that's,
and that's
where
when
they
they-
like.
But then there's conspiracy that he was in on it too. Like he was like a third person that was conspired. Like,
Yeah.
And thought that they told him like, oh, you're gonna get away with this, like, and he didn't.
He did not.
But yeah, there was, and then one of my students' mom or dad did like a profile on Marjorie Deal Armstrong and like interviewed her over and over in prison, trying to figure out like what was the motive and what
Yeah.
where did this come from.
Yeah.
But really, everyone in Erie was just kind of like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Like why? Like none of it made any sense,
No.
and everyone was just like, what?
So bizarre. Like
Yeah.
probably the most bizarre case in the last 50 years in America.
Yeah.
And it happened in
it's
our
so weird.
our little town.
And I'm not saying this to be funny, but I do think it's very interesting, like, after that happens, if you are the owner of that pizza shop, like,
Yeah. What do you
do
do?
you tell people, like, no one's going near that neighborhood again? Like, if you get an order, you're like, sorry, we don't deliver there anymore.
I
What
love
was
how
it?
we're like telling you guys about the pizza bomber, and everybody's like, "I'm gonna order pizza." I'm like, "Is that
You should
not
have
like
a
what we're
pizza.
like?" Somebody said, "How did we get from Sam's winter clothes to robbery?" We
So-
are.
Very
Something
organically,
about-
This
actually.
is
Oh,
the
'cause you-
first to
'cause you
11
said I
crime
look like a
podcast.
Homeowner.
Oh yeah, and
And
then you
then-
talked about your cold house, and then you talked about Bill.
In
And then
addition
here
to
we are.
that, we have a pear tree.
There's a Geiger counter. I think one of the mics. Well, we only have one
We
microphone.
only have one mic, and I don't know what to
Is
do
it
with
buzzing?
I have no idea.
Is there a way I can check?
No.
With the okay.
We are what we are today.
This is all that I could do in the last hour.
You did
so-
great. I think it feels like a stream.
Yeah.
You've seen a Zach stream, and this is an Audra stream.
This is an Audra stream.
This
so.
is what.
And I know literally nothing. I was like, "Zach, how do I turn the light on?"
Somebody asked what the stream is about, and the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
It's just about. We're just here.
It's just we're back. We're streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Have you talked about that yet?
No.
Where
not
it was
yet.
kind of
Well,
like.
kind of. We talked about how like we didn't really. We gave up on streaming because we were just playing all the time, and then we
Yeah.
were like, we actually don't have to do that. We
No.
can just come hang out.
We
with
kind
you
of just
guys.
realized that during COVID, when we did streams, those were really fun.
Yeah.
And we got to know
Thanks, Anna.
the fans like a lot, and so many inside jokes and
Yeah.
different things were spawned from these live streams just because we were hanging out. We didn't have to stress about remembering the words
It
to
is,
this
it is
song.
much
or-
less stressful to just come on and like hang out
Yeah.
and talk to you guys for a half an hour than
But then when we came back from COVID, we were like, well, everyone knows us as musicians. We need to play songs.
yeah.
So we would learn 5 songs that we usually didn't know prior to the stream.
Yeah, Sam talked about how like we were like doing Christmas stuff and
Yeah.
playing shows and learning songs for
Learning
the stream,
songs
and we
and-
just couldn't do that anymore.
It was just an insane amount of learning songs.
yeah,
Like every day, I would sit in front of my amp and just
all day. Yeah,
learn songs, and because we wanted to do a good job, you know, and learn these songs, but then we would play them and then they would just be gone. We would never play them again, never utilize
out
them
of the brain.
again.
The
And it
only
was-
time we ever, like, now that I'm thinking about it, sometimes I'll, like, go to do a cover that we're doing, and I'm like, how do I know this whole song?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh my gosh, we did this on stream, like, 3 years ago or something.
Yeah. So you think it's crazy that we have like 400 videos,
Oh, thanks, Gabriel.
you know, that we put out weekly, but we also did a year or something worth of 5 a week.
It's a lot of songs.
On them.
Yeah.
It's a lot of songs.
Those were good memories from the COVID streams. We really had nothing else to do. And you know what the funniest part was? After we would get done streaming to you guys, we would, like, sit on the Zoom call for, like, another hour
And just,
after
yeah,
and
talk
just
to each
talk. Yeah.
I always felt guilty being like, I already gotta go. So it's like somebody else has to go first.
Mm-hmm. I know, because we would all just sit there and be
But
like,
also,
what
when
are you
we
guys doing?
when we hung up, I was like, time to go do cover. Like I was like,
Yeah, it was literally just we hung up to go do something else.
But your Wi-Fi was always messed up because you were at
Yeah.
your parents' house. And it
Yeah.
was always like.
What did they
"Hit
call it? What did we call
Sister's
it?
house.
Was that it?
What?
What do we call Sam when he would freeze on screen? On him. Help.
Sister's house?
What? Because it froze, and then you like hear the end of the the end of the sentence. I stole that from a game show.
I don't remember what it was called, but there was like literally like a picture we would put up when Sam
when
would
Sam was
freeze on the
gone.
screen, and I don't remember what it was.
hey guys,
Thanks,
saw you
Cindy.
at Big Bar. Good seeing you
We're
there.
playing there again,
Yeah.
July 5th. 6 to 10.
Are there any songs you guys are looking to cover but haven't done?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
there's some.
Pause.
Oh.
You guys made the chat too small.
Oh.
It's her. It's
mine.
Audra's computer.
Speaking of
Oh
glasses.
no!
Oh boy.
Or Ryan. He needs to visit Eyeglass World.
Ryan does need to go to Iowa.
Oh, he's got
He's got him.
Since
the spectacles.
when Sam and I started doing the online guitar classes, I brought my glasses in because I couldn't read the teleprompter.
It's funny because you can tell your glasses are from like 2007. Like the last time you
earlier
ever.
than that. These are probably from 2000. Like they're starting to be like yellow.
Yeah.
I always feel that Ryan is the most interesting mix of everything. Like, if you look at his watch, to his hat, to his haircut,
To his glasses.
to his glasses,
To his shoes.
to his ring, to his shoes, he is, and to his
You can't pin me
his-
down.
to his belly button. I mean, he is like Houdini trying to capture this man. He is the weirdest mixed bag of like style.
Yeah.
I'm a mutt.
Kat, we have never done a Demi Lovato cover, I don't think. I personally don't think that I could do that, to be
Do you
honest.
remember when she did all the rock covers of her songs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were cool. I like them.
I don't really...
She just yells.
I don't want to go... Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I feel like I'm getting in trouble when I listen to Demi Lovato songs. She just yells at me.
My favorite Demi Lovato moment though is when she was in like Russia touring and they were like, Demi, what is your favorite dish?
I
And
love
she
this.
was like, I really like mugs. Like they just sit in your hand really well.
I do like
Oh,
that.
Ryan, I had a funny one the other day. Me and Ryan like those like anti jokes, like the like you go to a store and you buy like fly repellent and you're like, is this good for flies? And they're like, no, it kills them.
Oh, yeah.
Like those kinds of jokes. And the other day I was at the doctor and they were like, oh, and it says here you had like pertussis when you were 16. I was like, yeah. And she was like, that reminds me. When I was in 8th grade, I had a kid, and I was like, you had a kid when you were in 8th grade? And she was like, no, I went to school with somebody in 8th grade who had pertussis, but she did not think it was funny
She
at
was
all.
like, I don't get this.
She probably also didn't like that I, like, totally interjected in the middle of her story. She's like, I remember I was in 8th grade, I had a kid, and I was like, you had a kid when you were in 8th grade?
Rye comments and said, "Hey guys, been following you for quite a while. Love the espresso cover. What's your favorite genre of music to cover? Is there preference or is it all equal?"
For me, it's definitely 2000s pop.
Yeah, I like doing pop songs.
I like pop
just in
songs a lot
general.
too.
Like a good 4-chord pop
Lady
song.
Gaga song.
Lady Gaga,
Lady
Katy
Gaga,
Perry,
Katy
Kesha,
Perry.
Britney
Yeah.
Spears.
Yeah.
Definitely our
Those are definitely the
favorites.
most fun, I think. Jordan Bolin said, "Call me Shine Down." I feel like
We've
we've
never
talked about
done a
that
Shine
for
Down
so
song?
long and never done it.
But I feel like they're ascending into like rock,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like royalty. They're a
Oh my
great
God.
band.
What's that song? Human. Symptom of Being Human or something like that. That's a great song.
Is that them?
Yeah.
I only know Sound of Madness, Devil.
Oh, I don't know how to turn off slow mode on them. I can't lie to you. I don't want to touch anything. I'm scared.
Hillary Duff covers. Man, Hillary Duff is killing it right now.
What? I haven't heard anything about her. What's she doing?
Having kids and being in great shape.
That's what I like to hear. I saw,
That is a
who's
good
Sharpay?
point.
What
Ashley
one?
Tisdale.
Ashley Tisdale.
Oh.
I saw a video of her recently. She goes to the doctor like once a week, and they put on these ab exercise stimulator pads on her, and she just lays there for an hour and exercises her abs. And she's like, "This is me," and she's like her just like on TikTok while her doctor exercises for her.
I'm gonna go look at this slow
I've seen those like on the like.
Have you ever-
TV ads? Do those work actually?
Have you ever used one of those? Because they do that, like, I pulled a muscle in my back when I was in high school, and they put those on, like, to stimulate it.
Yeah, yeah.
And they are crazy nice. Like,
Really?
it feels awesome.
Oh.
Like, it really works it.
Do you know how? Have you ever heard of like spinal cord stimulators work?
Mm-mm.
My dad puts those in people all the time, and you're awake during it. So you're awake, and they basically thread these like nodes down to different spots on your spinal cord, and they want to
God.
know how much to like stimulate your spinal cord to get like movement and feeling back in your body. So they'll have you like do puzzles, or like if you're like a guitar player,
Oh,
they'll
right,
have you
right,
like
right.
play guitar,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they'll see like, is this messing with you too much? It's pretty nuts, and they do them a lot actually.
I just always picture, like, Krieger from
The
Archer.
opera. Yeah. Oh, from the yeah.
Like, is this okay? And he's like,
Yeah.
no, okay. Audra, when are you going back to Disney?
I don't know how to do this. I feel sorry on him. I don't know how to fix this.
Autumn for Mod.
I don't know. I was literally just there. I feel like normally I know, but I don't. John said, "Being a 60-year-old man, love your music. How about some Motley Crue?" We actually have talked about this too.
We only did Kickstarter.
On him,
right?
I don't know how to do that either. You're asking me a lot of questions right now, and I don't know how to do any of it.
What would be the next Motley Crue song? Girls.
What's the one that I know?
We did that one.
We did that one?
We did that one.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
what's
we
the
did.
Girls, girls, girls.
What's the
Yeah.
big
Kickstart my
ballad?
heart.
Like
What, yeah. What's the
Mom,
one
I'm
that
coming
I?
home.
Shout at the devil.
Or-
Shout.
No,
what's
not
that-
Mom, I'm
what's
coming
that one
home.
that
The
I
piano.
know?
Bam, boom, ba-dum, do-ga-da-ga-bam,
Yeah.
Home Sweet Home.
Home Sweet Home.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I
and
know
all
that
day.
song.
We need
All
to do that
day.
because Sam can play piano,
Yeah.
and the Tommy Lee played the piano part,
Yeah.
like from
Oh,
doing the
really?
drums.
He did.
Yeah,
On a little itty bitty piano.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, we could.
We-
I know
like,
that one.
put that on the list. We 100% should do
put
that.
that on the
Learned
list, guys.
learned that one in high school once.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that was your principal's
My
song.
principal did make me sing that song with him.
Saul says
That sounds like
metric.
a weird dream.
That is in every year, like when
I was
it's
building
like
a go-kart with my
Do you mean, is it
ex-landlord.
Metro? Wait, which
No,
one?
Metric.
metric is
Is that
sings
Black
that
Sheep?
song Black,
Black
Sheep.
Sheep.
I was
Yeah,
we should do
we
Black
need to
Sheep.
do
Black
that.
Sheep's an amazing
Okay, but
song.
here's the thing: should we say that for Halloween? And should we dress up like?
We
Scott Pilgrim.
we set a date that we have to talk about that, right? Because I still want to
Halloween
do.
stuff?
Wait, what song am I writing?
Oh,
Okay,
I feel like I
Here's-
had a great Halloween.
I
idea.
can't think-
My
Hey.
Halloween idea was Ghost, because I have like
Oh.
30 songs.
Well, yeah,
that
but
Can
we
we
have-
just
don't-
do a full ghost like?
Yeah, but
I
that's
have
not-
like
Ghost
That's
EP.
not what
Yeah.
we
Dude,
do, though.
That was my. I have like I have a million of
It-
those.
No,
I
but that's not what we do.
love ghost.
What do you mean?
We do that and then we dress up.
I want to.
Oh yeah.
So we still need Halloween.
Sorry.
Yeah, we need
covers.
Halloween ones.
I'm gonna tape.
Were you
my
talking
phone
about-
to the table
Why?
just because.
Okay.
This feels like the start of one of those
Just for-
TikTok videos that's
There
like,
we go.
This is scary.
Why am I watching this?
John said sing Video Killed the Radio Star.
That's a good
Actually,
one.
that's
That'd
a
be
really
a good
good one.
That's a
one.
great
You guys
idea.
are killing it right now.
Sam,
think
can
I'm
I
out
get a
of-
book recommendation, please?
I'm out of things in here though.
Yes. Read this book called The Body Keeps a Score by Bezel Vandercook.
I thought you were gonna say the Bible.
Is that like a fantasy romantic novel?
It is not at all.
Ryan's wife.
Wait,
You're
don't let
eating
me
smut now,
forget
Sam.
this one because I don't have any
No,
more room. on
I'm not.
I got my wife this thing that like sits next to the bed and it holds her Kindle so she doesn't have to like
That's
physically
so
hold
nice.
You know what's weird? I kind of
It's like a
get
boom
it.
arm that
I-
just like
I kind of
holds
get
it
it.
in front
I
of her
get
face.
that.
You know what I've seen that I am very ashamed to admit that I really want is those remotes for your phone that scroll for you.
That's what she asked for. She was like, "Could I get a Bluetooth like page turner?"
Yeah, they
and I
have
was
them.
like, "So not going like this and going like this."
Well, but you know what it
instead?"
is? It's because when you're in your bed, as somebody who doesn't read, but when you're in your bed and you're laying there like this, your arms are like folded a little bit and then they go numb sometimes. So you want to just lay there like.
And
Also,
just click a button.
you lay like this.
I sleep like a
So,
vampire.
I don't know why you're.
But I don't read.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause I can't.
You got glasses on. So I
We
don't know
have
what
not done That's What You Get. I did a collab with Christina
you're
on that
talking
song, so
Yeah.
you could go watch that on her channel. Autumn said, "What's your favorite stream moment?"
Today?
Just in general.
Oh, okay.
Duct tape
Saul
phone.
said, "Thanks,
All
guys.
time.
Really love covers of Volume 18." Thanks. I can't even remember.
I have
I don't
very-
have like specific memories of the I just remember laughing a lot.
Yeah.
And I just remember being really happy to do it.
I actually, this was probably like the most miserable stream, but the most fun, is that 3-hour Christmas stream that we did.
Oh right.
Where just nothing worked, and we were just like, you know what? I give up, and we just like FaceTimed like Addie and Brad and just like put them on like our
Yeah.
phones like up to the thing.
No, my favorite memory was when we all had our Casio watches from the stream. From
Oh,
the
yeah.
Christmas
Oh
stream.
yeah.
I
The
really
Christmas
miss
streams are really good.
the Secret Santas are some of my I think those are really funny. I like those.
Mhm. Magsy said, "Would you guys ever cover Bad Omens? I feel like Audrey would be so good on vocals with the type of music we
I
do."
feel like we should.
We probably
Pretty
should,
cool.
yeah. It's been
Yeah.
a while since people like have been
They
suggesting
are like
that.
the band right now.
Yeah.
In that genre.
John said any Pat Benatar. We
Yeah,
did
Benatar.
we did that once, right?
Barracuda.
Hit me with the best shot.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah. Barracuda's hard.
That's
Heart.
Heart. I always mix those two up.
But I think there's another Pat Benatar we can do.
Is Pat Benatar in the band
Yeah.
Heart?
No.
Nope.
No. Oh, there's the video.
That's the
Heart
Wilson
Sisters.
Wilson sisters, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
thought it was the Heart Sisters. Before I thought it was Pat Benatar who's in Heart. Pat Benahart.
I don't even remember. Oh, so the song that comes out today is "Girls Just Want to Have Fun," and you
Oh,
guys can watch it
so
in 2
fun.
minutes.
I thought that was 2 years ago.
We did film it. We filmed it like
It was a
4
long
months
time
ago.
Like I guarantee my hair's down to my shoulders.
I for sure like thought it was on the calendar, and then it just like wasn't showing up in our Dropbox, and I was like, "Zach, did we shoot this video? Like I didn't even remember." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Like let me go look for the footage," and he was like, "Yep, there it is." I was like, "Wow."
Someone said 1,000 Foot Crutch. 1,000 Foot Crutch is one of my all-time
Oh, it's Ben.
guilty pleasure songs or guilty pleasure bands. I love like the simple like riffs and
We're
like
bringing Ben in.
yeah.
I was gonna say this is
Ben. For
Yes.
context,
Hello.
Ben has been in town and I still haven't seen him yet.
until right now.
So he's on my
A
bad
sailing
list.
trip?
This morning.
Well, come get in the shot.
You have to
Yeah,
bend
yeah.
down because I
Here, wait. Let me get you.
can see you right there.
Ben, let me grab you a chair.
That's okay, I'm not staying for too long.
Yeah, you are.
I'll fly and say hi.
No,
Well,
we're
we're
getting.
about to end
We're
the
get.
stream
We're
in-
getting food after this, and you're coming
in
to
1
I
minute,
just got
but
with my parents, man.
But this is Ben.
Wait,
Ben.
why is Ben dressed for winter?
yeah,
is a
guys.
sailing-
Oh, that's a
Ben
sailing
was
outfit. Sailing
What's
outfit.
going on?
Didn't even bat an
That
eye at the
gets-
fact that he's wearing a jacket.
That
We just got back. It was a 12-hour sail
Oh
through
man.
the night. It was super cool.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Sam.
Andrew said that we should do Thriller. We've done that actually.
Yep.
Already.
Ben,
Done.
what's a song
That's
that we
a
need to
band.
do?
What song haven't you done?
I don't know.
Okay.
Great
You're not
question.
following?
I was on a boat.
He's on a boat
He was
for a
on
long
the-
time.
Ben wants us to do Chelsea Smile.
Yes.
That's what Ben
Oh.
wants us to do.
We have not done X's and O's actually.
Mm.
I think we
That's a
maybe
good
did
one.
it on
Oh,
a stream.
Definitely Poppy. Poppy would be really cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We've also
Like-
never done Plastic Heart. Isn't that song really hard to sing though?
What? What song?
Plastic heart.
Oh, Elastic Heart?
Elastic heart. That's all.
Yeah.
Plastic.
You guys thought I said plastic?
Yeah.
I said elastic.
No, that one's not hard.
That's not hard to sing?
No.
You know what song I'd love to do a cover of is The Way You Make Me Feel. Wait, Trevor, hand my phone right now. You guys have to hear something real quick. I found somebody on TikTok.
Real quick.
Ben looks like a young Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
does.
Wait, it has to do with that comment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do this thing that Sam's doing, and then we're gonna be off the stream.
Chandler wants to come back to Pennsylvania because he's melting in
Oh,
Texas.
Who's Ben? Ben was
Oh,
one of
yeah,
the original
sorry.
guitar players in M4
Yeah.
15 years ago.
OG.
Guys, okay, this is a girl like in her 20s, and her
I
claim
know
to
exactly
fame.
what you're talking about.
Her claim to fame is that she sounds like
Young Justin Bieber.
Listen to this girl's voice.
It's crazy.
Close your eyes.
Younger Justin Bieber would sound like singing "Birds of a Feather" by Billie Eilish.
Crazy.
Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I never think I wasn't better.
She does like baby and stuff
Literally
too.
so good.
Here it is. The
This is her
moment
singing
you've all been
Baby.
waiting for. My impression of Justin Bieber singing "Baby."
Oh, boy.
Oh, thank you. I would have done whatever.
Like, that's insane.
And I just
That is
can't
Justin
believe
Bieber.
it.
That's crazy.
I played that the other day, just like in my house, and I turned it up, and Zach was like, "Is that Justin Bieber?" And I was like, "No, it's not." I was like waiting for it.
Hey Sam, cool shoes.
Thanks,
Alright.
man.
Guys, I'm posting the cover right now, so I'm a little distracted, but our cover of what's the song
Ooh, Rat-ta-ta-ta by Baby Metal.
is out now. Is it? Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Yeah. G, J, W,
HJ.
Girls
H,
just
F.
WWGD.
I hate it when
Girls
our
do.
songs are long enough that Nick sends the file with
Yeah.
like an abbreviation.
Yeah.
I'm like, where is this song? And I get mad.
Is that real?
What?
Wow.
Today's the 5-year anniversary of
Sweet Child.
Yeah, today.
Yeah,
I
I
posted
saw
about
it.
it.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
It
saw
felt
your
like-
very.
We were so much further into summer.
Yeah, I did not know
Yes.
that.
I feel like
well,
it's
no,
so-
it was
wasn't it?
4th of,
Beginning.
it
No,
would have
it
been 4th of
came
July.
out for
yeah.
4th of July.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. All right, well, that's
I was
it,
in the
guys.
video
Thanks.
You were.
once.
Oh yeah, you were in that video.
Ben's entitled to some royalties.
Thanks, guys.
So I think we're gonna do this every week.
I think.
What do you guys think?
But can we? I would also like to play because the
Oh, yeah.
stream that we did recently at the end of the tour
Yeah.
sounded so good.
Oh,
yeah,
it
it
did.
did sound good. Thanks,
Zach did
thanks,
such
Zach.
a good job,
Mhm.
and I think that if we don't do acoustics and we actually play,
Just play. We could play a lot of songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
we can pull songs from our long set. We can do maybe not 5, maybe more, but like let's not learn 5 brand new songs.
No, we
but
could
let's
just
just
take
play
songs
5
that we know.
songs.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because I mean, we know 60 songs in our set, so if we play
Yeah.
5, that'll give us 12 months
12 months.
Of songs.
of songs
Yeah.
if we do it once a month.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll probably just come on and stream for like, the rest of the weeks just like this, and then maybe once a month we'll just come on and play for you guys. But we'll keep you updated on what happens. But we hope that you guys enjoyed this at least today. And next time it's gonna look better because Zach's gonna be here. So I apologize. I did my best. And go watch the cover.
Let's all awkwardly wait while.
I have to
Hunter
go stop
walks
the
over to end
stream. Bye, guys.
Wait, there's a video or a what are these called? Super chat.
Go ahead.
I Love Your White Wedding by Billy Idol. Has anyone ever approached when you sing their songs?
Maybe
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have like shared our covers.
Yeah.
We have a whole list of them in my phone somewhere.
First 2 Oasis needs to make a comeback. Remember that one? That was a fun stream.
That was a fun.
Is it happening? Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Beans on
Bye,
toast.
guys.